The throne is just 2 bucket seats I pulled out of a Ford, and the kingdom's just this patch of dirt the bank says I can't afford. I'm walking through the throne room of our trailer park domain. The royal carpet stained with mud and cheap champagne. The scepter is a broomstick that is leaning on the wall, and the royal decree is just your writing, says you're never gonna call. This palace that we built ourselves is rattling in the breeze, just a tin can mausoleum here among the dying trees. I remember our coronation in a pawn shop south of town. I spent my last $10 on a fake and tinfoil crown. You put it on my head and laughed and said, "Long live the king." And in that dusty, desperate place, I swear I felt a sting of a truth so pure and powerful, it made me bend a knee, that the only world that mattered was the one with you and me. And it's a story that they'll tell about the glory that we found, a legendary love that shook the foundations of this town. It's the ballad of the king and queen, the finest ever found, the beautiful and tragic tale, the ballad of the borrowed crown. Our subjects were the other fools, the lost and the ignored. We'd hold our court and dive bars on the back of a plywood board. Our edicts were the songs we'd choose to play upon the jukebox loud. We were the brightest damn sad story in a sad and hopeful crowd, and everyone could see it. We were something to behold, a story that was being written, brave and new and old. But a crown is heavy, even when it's made of something cheap, and there are promises a poor man finds impossible to keep. The real world came a-knocking with its taxes and its dues, with its steady, quiet grinding that is meant to make you lose. And our reign just sort of ended without a tear or even a sound, the day you took your finger from the pulse of our fair town. It's a story that they'll tell about the glory that we found, a legendary love that shook the foundations of this town. It's the ballad of the king and queen, the finest ever found, the beautiful and tragic tale, the ballad of the borrowed crown. Yeah, we knew it couldn't last. We knew our time was short. We were rebels playing royalty in a rundown makeshift court. But just because you know the ending doesn't mean you wouldn't start the same damn glorious story that was doomed to fall apart. It's a story that they'll tell about the glory that we found, a legendary love that shook the foundations of this town. It's the ballad of the king and queen, the finest ever found, the beautiful and tragic tale, the ballad of the borrowed crown. Just a borrowed crown. And a memory. Long live the Queen.